What's up, Teddy? Come on, YouTube. YouTube. Okay. Am I back now? It's so annoying. Okay, so Restream says it's back with full bitrate. Did it make a new account? Or a new stream or not? Alright, Restream says it's working now. Ah, that was weird. That was really weird. Yeah, okay. So, Restream went down and then came back up. It was not a YouTube thing, it was a Restream thing. So, I'm thinking that I should just buy this now. What do you guys think? Like, no matter what, I was gonna buy my way to Azathoth. That was a given. I was gonna do it. If I made it to Tears of the Goddess instead, I would take that, but I don't mind going to Azathoth instead. Did it die again? No, it seems to be working. Chat seems to be dead. Oh, shoot. Am I on a new stream? Oh, okay. That's why. Chat is disabled. Okay, one sec. Chat should not be disabled. Alright, I don't know exactly what's working right now, but hold on. I'm gonna get back onto whatever stream I'm supposed to be on and see how that works. Bold has a theory that they give less stars to older accounts. You know, I believe it. At this point, I believe it. The best way to spend the stones pretty much is gold keys. Is it worth it to restart Soul Shop for Freya, Medusa, Detlaf? Yes. Medusa, no. Detlaf and Freya, yes. Okay, so stream is sort of working again. I can't seem to mess with the game settings on it. Okay, well, whatever. Classics, I think it's the live. I think we're live again. Let me restart the chat. There we go. Chat works again. Okay. Why is Medusa bad? Because she's squishy. She dies really quick. Alright, so let's go buy those right now. Can you buy Miracle Eyes? Newer accounts can do it. And honestly, if you're desperate for eyes, you can do it. But gold keys ultimately are the safest option. Alright, so buying packages. So I'm gonna buy the $50 package twice. I do not play Fortnite. NDG, I still gotta try it. I gotta learn how to play this. Okay, so we bought it once. How bad do you think my luck is going to be on 12 tries, huh? If I get 2, I need 2. Okay. No, I should have closed the game. Alright, one sec. I should have closed the game. Okay, here we go. Willy, it has to be lower than 2 to 1. The Miracle Eyes would have to be like 125 or something like that. Alright, so in my mailbox, I bought the two $50 packages. Alright, so let's do this. Hey, SNK. Please. Alright, no. 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 Oh, I got one. I got one. I got one. Hey, Mason. Alright, so that's 1. I got 1. Yikes. Alright, well, I got a 5-star. Alright, so what this means is that I'm going to end up taking Azathoth anyway, which is totally fine. 1 is much better than 0. So we're at 1 for 30 right now. So ultimately, between now and the end of it, I should get what? I'll get 200 tomorrow. I'll get 300 on the last day. So I should end up at just about 3,600 for Azathoth. So that's how it goes. Yellow Mellow, it's 100% luck, you know. Wukong, I couldn't even get 2 stars. So, I don't know. Can you get the 3rd star? Maybe flip a coin. That's pretty much your answer. 50% yes, 50% no. Alright, I'm actually not going to buy this right now. I think I've got enough. Okay, so let's go to betting, which is what I wanted to do anyway. We'll bet against me because I got stuck. NDG, I took your spot here. I'm in bracket A. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Can I make it to at least top 6? No, I can't make it to top 16. I can make it to top 32 at best. Which means I'm gonna get... Oh well. I guess I'm doomed on that. Alright, so let's see how betting goes here. Blessed Eon. Ha! Sri can't what? Oh, he has a... This is not a good team. But he beats that person. No, I don't think NDG beats this. Blessed definitely has a full team down here. I think with Bale. So I think that even if you won this one, you're going to lose this one. Like, you definitely lose 2, and I think you lose 3. Does he... But do you beat Kavan? Savan? Lore, Aegina, Azathoth, Kurt, Scold, Valk is solid. You have a Freya, so anything is possible. It's true. It's true. Does he beat Tim? I don't know what they've got down here. Knowing what he's used, knowing that he has a Bale down here, I think Tim has a Bale too. Bets on this server are stupid hard. Does Tim have 2 Valkyries and 2 Skulls? Oh, Tim used his Skuld here. I know he's got a Bale, but he doesn't have a Skuld, so I think I'm gonna bet Blessed. I think that this one's very close. He has a Kurt. Kurt's not gonna do it unless he's paired with Skuld, and unless he's got a 3rd Skuld. He might. I don't know if he does or not. God, this one's hard. Did I win all the bets? No. Best I've ever done is 7. I'm gonna bet Blessed. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, Draken. I think Draken's solid. How much money have I spent? I don't know, $600, $700? It's probably closer to 700. This is the team I fought. He has a really strong unity down here. I should not have lost to this team, but I couldn't beat it. Like, I should have been able to beat you, but for some reason this team killed me. Even though I fought it with the same team. Noctimus, I've been playing for close to 3 years. Ah. Wow, nobody bet on this one. Oh, crap. Alright, so Birdie was a surprise last time. He came out of nowhere to get into top 8. God, I want to be in this bracket, man. Hey, Asri. Why does this guy have so many T2s? Noctmuis, yes, I think so. Those 3 are the top right now. What server am I on? I'm on GT1. This guy's good. No, okay. Black Z probably has this. I think he has this. Mr. Luke, don't take anyone past T10 stars unless you know you're going to be focusing on them all the way to T4. Classics, you mentioned that, but you said you got stars, so I don't know about this one. I think Black Z has it. See, but he has Azathoth paired with nothing, with like 2 T4s. If the moment that you pair Azathoth with less than a full team of T4s, he's not that good. Alright, we'll just go with this. I don't know. These bets are... Why aren't people betting? How am I supposed to know what to follow? Will you win? I think you win. I mean, what competition do you have? No. Hey, Jian. You have potential from Siulin. Not guaranteed, though. I'm not sure what he's got down there. Like, Siulin is the only one that you could... You bet on me? Don't bet on me. I'm fighting Bold. I can't beat Bold. Sarab. Oh my god. Okay, this one is for Sarab, who needs to know this, but... I have this very special just for you, Sarab. I've been waiting the entire day for just you to say that so that I could put this up here. That was just for you. Alright, so... Yeah, Siulin is a risk, but not a big one. Alright, so Black Z... Okay, this one is hard. How many T4 Phoenix? He had 4, but I think he broke one of them down. Alright, so 0, 6 something. Okay, so you advance. 6, 2, probably 5. No, Antunes advances, and Antunes... I think Antunes advances over him. Okay. I think Bold said he was going to break down one of his Phoenixes. Because you can't use double Phoenix so much anymore. Alright, 0, 6, 3, nope. 6, 4. This guy's got about 4 or 5 down here. Do you beat Antunes? I think so. No. No. Okay, so I'm gonna bet on Magic here, because I think Magic wins the first one, and then he definitely wins the second one. So I think Magic wins. Who knows, really? Wait, what? After I bet, it filled in? Drogenis, it just happens at the same time. Magic may lose to Egature. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's got more down here than Egature does. Ralph, no. Tears of the Goddess is going to be about $20 for you. Battle Pass for $30? I think it's worth it. This guy split it up into 3-3-3, huh? Or 4-4-4. Alpha Dog, Azathoth is just amazing, period. So I'm gonna go with Magic. Samuel, I got 1 in 30 tries. So my luck is also not that great. Okay, let's see here. Giovanni, I don't know. Idle games seem to be big in whale communities, which is a lot of Asian communities at all. Eric, 3 stars is not enough. 3 stars makes Tears of the Goddess $20. Oh, I'm getting torn up by people with Kurtz, I swear. This team is actually not that good. John, the last one was Aegina, wasn't it? Or Monkey King? It was worth... They're always worth pulling. No more love? Yes, you should probably wait. Alright, so I think Llama Man wins the first one just because he's got the skin. The skin is huge, but I don't know how their Loreleis are built. But Hungwell wins the second one. And so Llama Man's got... He's got like a phoenix down there. And Hungwell has... Hung has the skin too. Oh, he's just hiding it? Okay. Well, I think he wins this one. Which puts it down to the third one. In which case, I would lean towards picking Hungwell. I think Hungwell definitely wins the second one. So I'm just gonna go with Hungwell. I don't know. It's a toss-up, like you said. These are so stressful, I swear. And I'm really getting... I just can't beat these teams. Okay, so... Huh! He's got a T4. Okay. I don't think he wins. I think he put up a really good fight with this, but because he has no Skuld, he runs a problem with Themis, Chessia, Aegina. They're gonna die, and none of them are gonna come back, and he's gonna lose half of his damage by doing that. So I don't think he has a chance. Seven Dick came out of nowhere before, but not this time. Okay, this one, I think Barney wins the second one, but he loses the first one, and I think he loses the third one. So Raven went, well, yeah, so Raven still goes on. No. Of course Boomin has copies of Kurt. Alright, so Boomin has Skuld, Valkyrie, Phoenix, Lorelei. Skuld, Valkyrie, Phoenix, Lorelei, Aegina, and... who fills in the aura? Skuld, Valkyrie, Phoenix, Lorelei, Aegina... Who's left? Why can't I figure out who the last one is? Oh, a Monkey King. He's got Monkey King down there. Alright, so he loses 1, he loses 2. Actually, I don't know if he loses 1. So, Phoenix, Det, Freya, Dro, Mars, Kurt. No, Boomin wins this one, and he likely wins this one. Okay, I can bet Boomin on this one. Does he beat Spring Waltz? Yeah, he beats Spring Waltz. Okay, yeah, I think I'll bet Boomin. Boomin is the only one that I know his whole team on. Because of course he got Kurt's. Why can't I pull Kurt? It's so annoying. He had a chance. Mason, yes, get Bale. Bale's good. Okay, I think this is safe to bet Milkrease. God, this Unity is so hard to stop. It's just so hard to stop. So until I get Bale or Kurt, like, I am really in trouble. Azathoth actually did not help me at all. You think Marshall? Alright, what does he have down here? He has 4. 3 or 4. Of which they are... what? Monkey King... Monkey King and... I don't know what he's got. He's got 3 or 4, I just don't know what they are. This guy's got... He has more than 4? I don't think so. I don't think so. He has 4 at max. Probably could be 3. Marshall might lose to Paul. Paul was a good contender. Okay, so Marshall has, I want to say 6. And Paul has maybe 4. So I think Marshall beats him. Florin, he just has 3 he has 18 T4s, that's why. So Marshall has 6 on the bottom. Does he beat Paul? Okay, I think Marshall beats Paul. D-shot of those, Freya. So if Marshall has 6 on the bottom, he probably wins. But this team I'm not sure on. I guess it wins. You know what? Forget it. We'll bet Marshall. I'm going to gamble that Marshall beats Paul and then beats Milcrease. 2 Themis? I don't know. How do people have 2 Kurts? How do people have 2 anything? Like, how can people finish Kurt? That's my answer. How does anybody finish Kurt? I don't know where you cheaters get all your copies from. Kurt? No, I have 5 copies. I've got 5. And we are going to try and get some on Thursday. Yeah, Florin, it's hard. Like, these are deep, deep bets. Jira, there is no advanced wheel event. Prejudice, the only ones that matter are Freya, Verthandi, Detlaf. That's it. Am I pulling for Mars? Hell yes, I'm pulling for Mars. Hell yes, I'm pulling as a chance for Bale and Azathoth. Themis is pretty good, but she's very hard to use. Her damage is not enough to carry the team, and she needs help from, like, Skuld and etc. to boost her damage. Why Mars? I don't care about the reward. I'm not pulling because it's Mars. I'm pulling because I want to pull Miracle Eyes. That is the pure answer to it. I want to pull Miracle Eyes. Alright, let's hop into peaks. Wow, let me win 2 battles real quick. Wow, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Like, there is no answer other than I want to pull Miracle Eyes. Wow, look at these people. Look at these people. Drogenis, it doesn't change that much. The only thing that... It's still going to be a matter of counting T4s. Florin, I don't sell accounts. Jira, I literally just answered that question for Prejudice. Okay. The best is pretty much Verthandi, Freya, and Detlaf, and that's it. Alright, let's hop into this. Pastor, I like Pastor. Landlady, I like Landlady. Landlady, I like... Oh, hey, that's a good start. Florin, I just don't sell accounts. That's not my thing. Alright, I can make this into a pure aura. But honestly, you get back maybe like 10% of what you've spent on it. So if I've spent... I mean, if you count donations and everything, this account has had maybe $1,300 spent on it. And I would probably get like 300, 400. It would be sad because that's 3 years of my life that went into $300, but that's about what I would expect to get. A viral, it is 8:30 p.m. here, so... I'm gonna give this to Dro anyway. Because YOLO. Even though I should give it to Landlady, I'm gonna give it to Dro anyway. So what do I want right now? I want another Pastor. Or a Skuld, or a Verthandi. Florin, I'm not selling for the money. Oh. Oh. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Themis finishes the aura, but she's not that good. And I've been told that Centaur is good, so let's try out Centaur today. I want to try out Centaur. I've been told that he's very reliable in damage, so for no other reason than just to try him out, I want to do it. Wow, you stunned both my clerics. You jerk. Am I gonna lose because you stunned both? You stunned? What is this stun? My god, his Tesla is so good. Okay, well, we gotta take Reaper. Oh, wait, you know what? I didn't see the damage. Hold on. NDG, I don't know. It's taking forever. Actually, his damage is not bad. His damage is not bad. I can see building a Wanderer team around him. I can totally see it. Alright, so if I'm going to be doing that for now, I'll do this. And we'll see where we go. Eric, people have anywhere from 0 to 3 right now. Hi, Lyndon. Drogenis Ultima can be a difference maker if that's what you need. It depends on the team. If you're trying to have your Themis fire before specific heroes, like maybe trying to make her somehow fire before like a Phoenix or something. Oh. Okay, never mind. We go back to that then. As much as I want to use Reaper. Yodel, absolutely you cannot. Eduardo, it's very bad. So Eric, I think most people have about 1,500 right now. 1,400, 1,500. Actually, Landlady's not doing that much damage. So I would like to get rid of her for something. Classics, Tears of the Goddess is designed to be expensive. Full stop. It's the best artifact in the game. It's meant to be anywhere from like... It's meant to be a very expensive. Eric... Oh god, again? Go away. I don't want you. I said go away, I don't want you. I'm gonna take Bale and maybe I'll get energy to use him. I don't know. I have no idea at this point. What does Pastor do? Pastor hits the back line and heals the front line. 123 Miracle Eyes in 4 weeks. I think it'll be really, really close. You might be able to make it. Well, wow, look at that Reaper tank going off. Okay, well, I don't need these. I don't need you. Okay. Who do I want to get a rework the most? God. Olivia? Alright. This is not that helpful, actually. Phoenix is not that good yet. I guess I could do this. Okay, if I do that, who is my tank? Okay, right, that's fine. You know what, I'll do it, but I would like Olivia to get a rework. Alright, this guy's got a artifact, and so do you, so we're going to take off that. We're going to put Gaia Bulga on Bale to give him some defense break. Okay, there we go. Actually, let me see here. I'm going to do it this way. Let's do it this way. With no energy, Bale is only good if the team is designed to get kills. Drogenis, I mean, you need to make a heaven eventually. Landlady is a placeholder right now. Alright, so let's see what happens. Of course Reaper gets frozen. Actually, this team is really good. Oh, come on! His Wolnir is wrecking me! Wow! His stupid Wolnir, but I won anyway. Alright, so we can use Verthandi. Okay, I can use Verthandi as a tank. Wow, they really want to give me this artifact. And I really want energy right now. That Bale was really good that time. They really don't want to give me energy, but that's okay. Okay, so let's go with this. We'll put you back up here. Put you here. Okay. We're gonna do this. Hey, Nay Pablo. You missed me getting bad luck with stones. Aegina is not worth 50. She is worth 50-ish, but I don't think you get her for 50. She could cost 70. Anywhere from 50 to 70, depending on your luck. What is this? Petrify. Oh man. Okay, well that's rip. Stupid Kurt. Okay. So now we aim for an alliance. Yeah, okay, why not? Whatever. Max the Cleric Aura and just Gaia Bulga on Reaper? No, I put it on Bale. Reaper's already got 20 defense break. Putting 10 more on him is good, but it's better used on someone else. What the? This Bale doesn't want to die. Samuel, it shouldn't. Oh, actually that's better. Oh, I could have taken defense break there, huh? Whatever. Oh, yes! I really dislike Kurt. I'm very, very jealous of Kurt. Like, he makes me angry. The prices in this game, I think, are pretty good. Oh. Alright, let's rumble. Let's rumble. Samuel, that's very hard to do. And remember that you're losing like 30% of your damage by doing that. So you're losing 30% by taking a risk to do extra damage. Oh, come on! I swear, I get wrecked by this stupid Lucky Petrify non-stop. Just non-freaking stop. Gah. Freya petrified 2 people. Lindbergh missed one of his, which was nice. But Lindbergh just... Why wouldn't you put Phoenix in the back? Uda Yananada. Monkey King is just not as good as the other ones. Lindbergh went off. Ne Pablo, yes it would. You know what? I got an 8. We're happy with 8. 8 is good. Ian, if she has a lot of support from her team, she can do okay. Yeah, Anonymous, if Phoenix is in front and then my damage gets stunned, nobody does damage to them. So why would I... So if Bale or... If I put him in front, that means Bale or Reaper is in the back. That means Lindbergh is going to kill one of them. That means who's going to do the extra 30% damage? Because I need both of them to do their damage. I made the decision to use Phoenix as a sacrifice. Because of his revive, he has a chance to prevent Lindbergh from gaining energy one time, which hopefully would have been enough to carry the battle, except that I got wrecked by everything. Max speed of Lorelei with everything is 1544. With the skin, or without the skin, 1534. I believe Freya hits 1537 or something like 1539. So that's why you have to be very careful with Freya. Freya hits 1469, 1509, 15. Freya hits 1539 at max speed. So Lorelei cannot outspeed her unless you've got the skin. Well, Alpha, it's either nobody does damage or nobody does damage, so what's your choice? I have a chance to snowball return if Bale or Reaper stayed alive. I have no chance if one of them dies on turn 2. Soy Boy, if you want Mars, pull for him. It's as easy as that. He's not that good. He's not going to help most people's teams. So most people should probably not pull. But I'm doing it because I am a glutton for punishment. Against Warrior or Wanderer? I mean, the moment that Lindbergh is in the equation, everybody's strategy gets ruined. It's as simple as that. Pogi, it does. It's basically $30 for 23 5-stars. 3 of which are Dro. I think it's a good deal for what it is. Mark, are you checking from your inventory or for the team screen? Hey, Speedy. Because if you check from here, it counts the pet speed. If you check from here, it doesn't. So 1494 is your maximum that you can see from this screen. Nathan, I mean, I don't want to convince people to spend money. I think it's a decent purchase if you're going to spend anything at all. But I don't want to push it. I don't want people to buy it, and I don't want them to think that they can keep abusing it. I think it's good for maybe certain people. It's good for newer players for sure. I reiterate that I probably won't buy it. I spent enough trying to get this Azathoth that I don't know that I really want to drop another $30 on it. Panda, Team Critique is on hold indefinitely. Good morning, Paratosh. Speedy, I have not. I've been playing too many games lately. Pogi, I spent $100 today. Because I wanted to try getting the last ones. I wanted to see if I could get any more stars. So I spent $100 for this just now. I will make it to Azathoth, but if I get lucky and get maybe 1 star, then I'll take the Tears of the Goddess instead. So it's a gamble that I can't lose. Old Bulldog, let me see. How much does this give? 250 VIP points? Yeah, it should give 1500. All purchases give VIP points in this game, even if they don't say they do. Draken, because I can't recommend a direction for people anymore. With the aura change coming, Unity is no longer the ideal for people to reach. Therefore, like, you can only tell them, use your best heroes. There is no scoring. I can't give you a score relative to anybody else that made a different team, because I don't know how it's gonna do. Nima Verthandi's a better tank than either of those. Paratosh, if you got 2 stars, you gotta buy $100. 2 times the $50 package is the best way to do it. I could make an aura, but I think it sucks. You have 1800 right now. Will 100 get you Scold? No. 100's not enough for Scold. Well, 1800 right now. It might put you in range. I think this is a trap. I'm gonna re-roll. Phoenix is pretty much always a trap, and I don't have the team for Centaur right now. Don't really have the team for Olivia either, but okay. This is... Well, Nathan, if you're gonna spend for a hero, they're gonna be $100. Like, it's gonna be hard for you to get a decent hero for less than that most of the time. Oh god, this is dead. Just give me the stupid loss. These rolls suck. Okay, doing better. Doing better. Okay. Oh, hey, it finished the aura, too. Hey, Nyan. This could do okay. I would love to replace these heroes with better ones, but this could get me to 6. no. Cursed one isn't gonna... No! Walnir or bust. Yulian always focus on the T4 first. You know what? If he's gonna die anyway... YOLO. I might as well finish the Aura. Theatrix, yes it is. Which is more important? If you have Scald, Kurt is more important. If you don't, Aegina is safer. Dark Judge stole my energy on Reaper. You jerk. You jerk. Yes, Valkyrie would use Death Break. What is this? They just want me to have all the Aidens in the world? No. Kurt is if you do have Scald. Aegina is if you don't. Let's go! Let's go all the Aidens. How is Foreign still alive, by the way? Yeah, but he has a T3 Kurt and a T1 Aegina. You would try to finish the Kurt in that case. But also only if you have... But... I don't know. It's so hard because you really want them to finish a T4. But if you can't use Kurt... Oh, shoot. Alright, let's go. Aiden versus Lindbergh. And double bail. Uh-oh, Lindbergh is faster. I'm in trouble. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Stop stunning that one! My god, Lindbergh stunned 4 and 6 every single time. Lindbergh, you jerk. Please give me a Walnir. All I want for Christmas is a Walnir. Okay, I'm taking speed because now my goal is to outspeed Lindbergh's. If I can outspeed Lindbergh's with all of my Aidens... This team is fun. Yulian, Giaziawana, or Cursed One are the same odds. This team is fun. I like this team. Alright, we'll make this Aiden faster. Speed for Reaper. Okay. I can do that. Wait, who wants it? Alright, bring it on! My goal, as I said, was to outspeed Lindbergh. Did I do it? No, I didn't. God dang it. So plus 30 speed was, or 35 speed was not enough. Oh, Lindbergh. I got Lindberghed. Did he have speed too? Well, let me see about that. Alright, so Aiden is 658. Lindbergh is... Oops, wrong one. 671. He had... How much speed did he have? How much did he have? He's got 13 more. The perfect counter! The perfect counter! The only way that my team fell apart, and he had it. Alright. That's not gonna happen a second time. No, I want a Walnir. Caleb, the same odds you had of getting a star fragment during the event. So if you got none from beginning to now, your chances are pretty high of getting none again. Yikes. That silence killed me. If I had gotten a Walnir, I feel like that team would have done pretty well. If only I had gotten a Walnir. Kyler, I'm like 1 for 45. No. For like 53. 1 for 53. Something like that. Man. Alright. Puppet. Belial. Centaur. Let's go Centaurs. Nope. Kari stoit li taga jdiat Navago Peroya? Okay, I don't know what that means. I recognize my name, but I don't know what the rest means. Is it worth waiting for a new hero? What are you waiting for, though? Azathoth is really good. Kyler, probably not. If I don't pull at least one more star in the next 6 tries, I'm not gonna make it. So, I bet $100 knowing that I'm guaranteed Azathoth, but I have a chance of Tears of the Goddess. That's all I'm doing. Like, my conversions for the new Alliance hero. Must be nice to be in a position where you already have the good heroes, huh? Hey, speaking of which, I couldn't get him in... I couldn't get him in a regular game, but here we go. If you got 2, would be nice. If I get 1 more, I'm good. Come on! Your stupid stun. You can't stop me! You can't keep me down! That's right. Phoenix definitely has fallen off in requiredness. I think Kurt alone is just wrecking me. Kurt and Bale. They are completely ruining my day. In Arena, in Honor, in everything. God dang it! Radolf, you're not supposed to die on turn 1. Hey Alex. Who on that team freezes? I think the little dragon does. I think this guy has some freeze. Oh no, he has silence. No? Then I don't know who has freeze. Blackbeard? No. Gerald? No. Actually, my team? Belial. Belial petrifies the front 3. Oh, Nyarlathotep freezes. She's like a mini Olivia. Toast Boy, Team Critique is permanently on hold. until we figure out exactly how teams are going to stabilize. This is not safe, actually. This is not safe. But he's not that good, so... Ah, YOLO. I've been good today. Today was fine. Alright, Kurt did absolutely nothing. And then he got frozen. Like a chump. Like a chump. Kurt is a chump. Tank, please. Nope. Hey Josh, welcome back. This is honestly a pretty bad team. This is a very bad team. I could use 2 Reapers. And another Kurt. Kurt! You saved me! Okay, Kurt's not the chump. I'm sorry for doubting you. Why energy not on Kurt? Kurt with energy is the biggest freaking waste. Why would you do that? Why would you ever put energy on Kurt? That just seems like the worst idea. Hey Ando. Kurt, remember, Kurt gets stronger every time your team fires. So the entire goal is to have your whole team fire their skills before him, so that when he fires, it's as strong as possible. Now, you could do it if your goal was to... Oh my god. Did I get a Gned? I got... You got Kurted! Oh my god! Wow. Ooh, Reaper, I've been wanting you. Nathan Belial is more reliable. His Petrify is what, 36%? 30%? Freya's is like 20. Maybe lower than 20. Her Petrify rate is pretty bad at 5 stars. And it doesn't hit all 5 people, or 6, sorry. It doesn't hit all 6 people. If I could get a freaking Walnir again, this team would become good. See, Alex, if you're pairing it where the whole team is firing before Kurt, it's great. Oh, no, I want Minotaur. I want Minotaur. But I will gladly take a Walnir. Do I give up on tanking? Do I just take Scarlet, finish the Aura, give up on tanking? I think yes, I do. No, we're going to do something a little bit different than that. We are going to replace Lionheart. Hey, Drogenis, thank you so much. We're going to go all the freaking way, man. We're just going to say... We're just going to blow them up with this. Hey, Balong. Philippines, nice. Let's go. Let's go full burst. Full... Oh, God. Reaper is silenced. Oh, God. My whole team is dead. Wait. Your whole team is dead. What happened? What even just happened? yeah, here it is. So this is the song over there. How many stars do I have? I have 1. Reaper is freaking clutch. Reaper went crazy. Alright, I really want a Walnir. Like, of everything, I need a Walnir. I really, really want either a Walnir or a Minotaur. Good night, Drogenis. Thank you so much again. Alright, let's go. Clerics versus mages. Junk mages. But let's go. Let's go. Alex, most people did not get enough for tears. That's just how it went. Oh, God. Oh, God, I got Aegina'd. Wait. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. Come on. Unsilence Kurt. Fire. No, Kurt. You didn't do it. Ah. If Kurt had gotten to fire, I probably could have won that. Well, I'll take that. I will take that. Okay, let's go. Drogenis tipped $10. Did it not show up? There, it went that. That was me repeating it. Alright, so we are going all the way YOLO life. Hi, Humpty. We are going all the way YOLO life. Let's go. Let's go. Thoughts on Mulan? New Mulan is actually quite strong. And that's why you don't put energy on Saizo, except Rip. How much energy did he have? How much energy did he have? Did he have like 4 energies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He had 5 energies. No wonder. Jesus. I don't think you fight 5 energies. HZ, I got 1 star in 30 tries. Alex, Tears of the Goddess classically has been about $300. So if you were to spend absolutely, or if you were to buy it from scratch, I believe it's close to $400 right now. But for every one that you get, that drops the cost by a lot. HZ, this is my record right now. I spent $120. So I bought this card, and I bought $50 times 2. I bought this package, because this is the best package for fuel. And I'm going to make it to Bale, or Azathoth. Old Bulldog, it's probably because defense is, like, overpowered. But the first defense... Oh no, the second one is 7. What's the 4th one? Isn't it 10? Maybe the second one was supposed to be 5 or 6. Man, I don't even know if I'm going to hit like 300 points today. Alright, Bomb Goblin. Junk Themis. Oh, Aegina. Junk Themis again. Okay, what do I do with this? We take... Alright, why not? Alex, I totally am. I've got 300 ready to go. Lyndon, I am full-blooded Chinese, but I don't speak it. I did learn Japanese, though. How did you silence my Aegina? You jerk. Can Themis tank? Themis probably can tank. Themis probably can tank. Okay, in that case... if you're running Gospel Song, you run Death Break. The idea is to put as high as Death Break on her as possible. Fuse your Ultima, but you need a Valkyrie? Wait, you don't need Valkyrie to fuse Ultima. Is Themis good now? No, not really. I'm using her out of, like, desperation. She's not that good. Am I on Twitch? Yes, I am. See, Pogi, but that defeats the gambling point of it. How do I know that the $100 wouldn't have gotten me enough things to get to Tears of the Goddess? How do I know that? I mean, I'm clearly going for it, but... like, I have no control over whether or not I can get it for an affordable price. How do I know that in the 12 that I bought, I wasn't gonna get 2 stars? Like, you... Rahul, keep your Freya. I don't like Luna in Peaks that much. I really don't. I don't think she's all that good. I'm going to take Walnir. Azathoth only works if you can protect him. He doesn't survive long enough otherwise. I'm going to take Walnir. Like, if this is a cleric team, it would be fine. But because it's not... yeah, Pogi, that's like saying if you bet $50 and lose it, you were better off not spending the $50. I mean, that's... it's true. It doesn't help, but it's true. So, the only thing it does is make you feel worse for having bad luck, I guess. Azathoth at 5 stars. Let me see what his stats are at 5 stars. He really might not have enough. He only gets 25% damage reduced. It's not... he can't tank at this point. It's not good enough. And even at 6, he tanks at 35%. So really... you would like him to be 9, because at 9 stars, at 9 stars is when he gets 50%. So here you can pair him at 9 stars with a Bone Grip, and he'll do pretty good. Not enough, like he'll have 65% damage reduction. He'll stay alive, but he's not going to be crazy. Alex, it's... I don't know. I... see, even if you reset Tavern, as long as you cash them in, Like, I just cashed in all of my tavern. That's why I have gems. I cashed in, like, all of my 5 stars earlier. So there's not much in here right now. But if I really wanted more gems, I would just go through and get them out of tavern. Classics next event is all written right there. Why is Aegina in front? I don't think it matters where Aegina is at this point. I don't even know what I'm doing with this team. Like, this is not a good team, but it has no direction. If I can't go Wanderer or I can't go Mage, I mean, I gotta pick one. I can't keep going like this. Whoa, what just happened? How did they all die? Was it Scarlet? No, it was Aegina. Okay, wow, Aegina just carried that whole match even after she died. Alright! I'm gonna go Mage instead because... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep the Bomb Goblins. What is this one wearing? Okay, Warrior. Okay. Yikes! What a team. Okay. I don't know if I beat that. Mages with Aegina. The thing is, Belial's not that good either. Belial is not so much better than Bomb Goblin that I would switch to him. Okay, well, now I'm in trouble. Wait, Poison might do this. Poison might win this for me. Yeah, woo! Charbel, he is decidedly in the middle. Alright, okay. Okay, now we'll go Mages. Humpty, it's honestly is the same as the people that go to 10 stars. I mean, you're still gonna want Skull, Valkyrie. Maybe not Phoenix as much because he's not as good at 5 stars, but you absolutely want Skull, Valkyrie, Lorelei, Kurt, Phoenix. Tears the Goddess on Bale. I personally prefer it on Aegina. Bale is unreliable with his energy. What is Themis' skill damage, by the way? 70. Bale's speed is not bad. In peaks or in Mulan, good for... Mulan's just good, period. Oh god, he has Lindbergh. Let's go! Let's go! Bale, save me! No, Bale got petrified! Why is Bale petrified? Wait, we're still doing okay, actually. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. We are dead. I do not win that. That was very unlucky. Paratosh, but then after round 3, Aegina is dead completely. She'll get to fire once and that's it. I want to keep her alive and do more damage. Bomb Goblin is decent in peaks. Is good enough to get to like 5 or 6, but is not going to do too well past that. Why? Why? Well, screw you. Your little goblin got petrified too. Okay, there we go. T4 Aiden. He has the potential to do a lot of damage paired with like Dro or somebody else that bleeds. Final damage is basically the same thing as true damage. It's just another multiplier at the end. Okay, I really want another energy. Do I take Belial or Freya? Belial, I believe, is better with his Petrify. So I'm going to take Belial. So, go away. That's not good enough. I really wanted energy. Peaks is unlocked at level 75. So Aiden has potential to do damage, but overall, I mean, he's just nothing special. He's not going to be the one that you're like, oh, I lost because of Aiden. You know, both of these Themises end up firing, like, right after each other. And so one hasn't even gone away before the other one fires. Oh, okay. Now I really want energy, dang it. Liquid, I tried him a couple times, but I couldn't build teams around them because I always ended up getting different heroes that were better combos than him. Ando, Mulan is just good. She's not like amazing, but she's a decent choice as a starter hero. Freya and Azathoth too. You don't really need Azathoth at 5 stars. He doesn't do much for you. I mean, if you have him, you can use him, but you're not going to be like, oh, he's amazing. Alright. What the... Alright, we got this. We got... Oh, wait, that was 10. I didn't even realize it was 10. You know what? Azathoth may only need to be 7 stars. I didn't even realize I got to 10 with that. Not a great team, but it worked. I think actually is if Azathoth is at 7 with a bone grip, I think you're fine. Because at 7 is when this would get upgraded. Nima, 5 to 6 is a lot. You really would not like to buy anybody that's more than like 4 copies. Alright, let's go, little mage. Let's go, little mage. If only they didn't silence the same person. Wow, what is this junk? What is this junk? Alright, well, we'll just try something and see what happens. 5 to 6 is a lot. I had to buy 4 copies, 4 or 5 of my second Phoenix. But I had like very good direction on what I needed on that. If it's like your first one, you probably have other heroes that you should be prioritizing instead. Julian, if she's your only T4, yeah. Tears of the Goddess is fine on her. It was totally fine. Mr. Beast, that would be false. I don't link any games at all in the description. Hey, Julian. Let me... Yeah, there is definitely no description for... Am I gonna play Genshin? Should I try it? There's a lot of new games coming out that I'm not sure what's good. Alright, this guy came in and said Binod a ton of times on the Ghost of Tsushima stream. What does that mean? I looked it up and it said building. Which is like, what the heck is building? It's a troll. Well, he said it 2 whole times, so I'll just leave it, but why is... Oh god, everybody's stunned. People are... You know, that's so true. People are weird, and never a better year to discover how weird people are than 2020. Why does this guy keep trolling me? I'm gonna take you and not use you. That way you can't give me another one. You can't give me another one. Six Verthandi is not that good. She really does no damage outside of her reflect. So it's very hard to use Verthandi if she's not tanking, because you will find that her team buff is not enough for herself. Her healing is actually very bad, and her damage on her skill is not enough to warrant keeping her over other heroes. I would like some better heroes, please. Second Star Shard for Aegina? No, Star Shards is better for Aegina. Srikant, he's good, but he needs the team to be built around him. So, because you can't build a... You basically need to have clerics or something, or a lot of crowd control in order to use him. Ando, Mulan can go to T4. You'd rather have Valkyrie. But if you really can't get anyone else, Mulan is not a bad option. But, I mean, are you sure you can't go anyone else other than that? Because there are better options in other factions. You don't have to have an alliance. Once the update comes, people will regret filling in Unity with bad heroes just to fill it in. Robert, 2 Aeginas is very difficult to use because it's hard to use double 2 squishy heroes. Two Valk to make her T4 or Star Shards? The Star Shards is the safer bet. Shout out what, Dushant? You came in here and you spammed and now you want a shout out? That's very confusing. Martin, if you click on your team aura up, or your team up here and see your team defense, that's where all stats are included. So hold on. Oh, this is a win. No, it was a loss. Oh my goodness. Dro. Okay, well, that did not go the way I thought it was gonna go. That did not go the way I thought it was gonna go. Martin, if you come up here and click on your heroes from this screen, this includes Aura and Pet. So you'll notice here he has 593. If I click on him in my bag, he's gonna have about 540. Like here, 539. I think it's dead. I think I'm dead. That's a really good... I mean, it's not a really good assassin team, but I don't think I can stop it. To convert for Detlef, use Cursed One or Dizzy-Awana. Mark, the attacker goes first. So that's why in Honor, in the finals, you can't always control who is the attacker. And it hurts because the attacker always has the advantage in this game. Jordan, your best advice is save your keys, miracle eyes, and wheel tokens. There are weekly events for those that rotate every 3 weeks, and you get good rewards if you can pull them, if you can pull a lot in those, rather than just pulling every time you have resources. Valk, 2 Kurt, Phoenix, Gold, Aegina. That would be a very hard team, yes. It would be harder if the Aegina was a Lorelei. Uh, 1 million power for a 9-star team. That's about normal. I think you need an aura to hit a million at that level, don't you? Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Can I make an aura yet? No, not yet. I'm close, but I don't have it. T4 Tesla is not good. Dina, Dina, I messed up on that. Third should have been Bloodtooth, but even Bloodtooth's not that good. I mean, top 3 only means that of all the Horde heroes, Medusa's still better than most of them. And she is. But at T4, she's just not good. So, like, when you're ranking the top 3... and all of them are trash but 2, what can you do? Because, like, in Undead, honestly, after Aegina and Detlef, the rest of them you don't really want. Even Reaper is like, you would only make him early. So, I messed up and I should have had Bloodtooth. I honestly forgot Bloodtooth existed. I feel like if you go into a full T4 team, Bloodtooth is going to be just as trash as Medusa. That is my opinion. So you can make him, but I feel like it's not going to do anything amazing for you. Shudnyan, my poor Shudnyan. Walnir T4 is also not a good one. Like, if you're gonna use Walnir T4, you might as well make Verthandi T4. And then you can make anyone else in Walnir's place. Do I have Dire? What do I need? I need a whore. I have Dire with terrible heroes. I don't have a good tank. I don't want to do that. Hi, Srinu. I don't want to do that. Eagle Eye is trash. Eagle Eye is absolute trash. Victor, I mean, it's mostly hearsay. I mean, based on the old numbers, then it's not a matter of converting 4 good heroes. It's just the best to convert for the best chance of another rare hero, which is in Elf, it's Orphe and Demon Fighter. In Alliance, it's Lionheart. In Horde, it's Abyss Lord. And in Undead, it is Cursed One and Dizzy-Awana. Now, the difference in percentage that you're going to get in there is very, very minimal. We're talking less than a fraction of a percent, but it's there. Based on what the numbers say, it should be an increase to use them. Medusa's not going to be good on this team. Murloc is not on that list. Murloc is a confirmation bias. Dina, don't consider the $30 relative to other games. Think about it relative to what you're getting for $30 in this game, and you are getting quite a bit. Luna is a rarer hero than Reaper or than Orphe and Demon Fighter. Why didn't I put Freya in? I don't know that Freya is really better than Belial. Honestly, I think they're about even. Oops, that's definitely better. Quite honestly, I'm not fully sold on Freya being that much better. Her Petrify is low. Her damage is not that high. She only hits 4 people. She's like... It's not a significant improvement. Yeah, Willie. Ah, you. So the thing about Scarlet is, if possible, you would like her to fire. She does way more damage if she fires, if your team can support it. What is... God, no, I'm not gonna do it. This is bait. This is bait. Dro is not gonna help this team, not without energy. Lore tank, okay. I can do that. That gives me a little bit more mage halo as well. Let's go! Belial hits 3 people with 37% to petrify. Freya hits 4 people with, I think, 15% to petrify. David, his skill becomes unable to miss at T4. Rahul, Monkey King is a better pure tank. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Reaper. My favorite limited skin was Shootmel. It still is. I don't get to use it, but I love it. Alright, so now... Oh my god, you killed Aegina. Ah. Man, I am not doing good today. Well, can I hit 300 points? But David, regular attacks can miss. Basic attack still misses. But if you put energy on, then he's guaranteed to hit all 6 people. You mean like that? Just like that? She's always in my... She will always be in my heart. Hey, Ruster Boy. 3 lore, 2 scold, and a Kurt. Multiple Lorelei is not that important. It could work, though. The 7-star shoot is being built for fodder, yes. That's why I used the other one. God. I keep making trashy mage teams. Pogi, unbeknownst to you, I've actually foddered like 6 copies of Shoot outside of that. I did eventually give up on keeping all of them. So Azathoth really just was the visible breaking of the dam per se. Where I foddered, what, like 5 Freyas? 6 Freyas? And a 10-star Shoot Mel. So P-Hawk, the reason that Lorelei can potentially work in that team is that you need to control where that speed is going to. Is that 90 speed enough to make your Kurt faster than their team? The answer is probably not, actually. Kurt is much more than 90 speed slower than, like, Skuld Phoenix. And Freya, even. So unless 3 Lorelei's makes you faster than... Or unless 3 Lorelei's makes your Kurt faster than their Lorelei Freya, it's not worth it. Now, Pogi is the one that's using Ultima for reasons similar to that, which... Because Ultima gives 50 speed. Who did I put that Tears on? Did I put it on this Hester? Yeah, I did. Okay. No problem, Ruster Boy. I wish I had checked more of it. I messed up the text in a lot of places, apparently. On all the Heaven and on Aegina, I messed up the text. Did I buy the Shoot Mel? What do you mean? Skin? I didn't pay money for it, if that's what you're asking. It was offered in a collection event, like last year or something. So the same kind of thing as this, but in the shop was an option of a red skin shard for 2,000 or 2,600, whatever it was. And I bought it there. Good night, Nate Pablo. Thanks for stopping in. Iman, there is a list in the wiki channel on Discord. I don't know that that's really what I want right now, but I'll go for it. I want to put better hero. I want to have better heroes with Petrify or with Star Shards. Hey Darren, thanks so much. Wukong, I'm from Los Angeles. 5 energies would be ridiculous. But I feel like I'm gonna waste all my rerolls on heroes instead. Oh, nice. I'm pulling because I want to pull for Azathoth. I'm not pulling because I want Mars. I don't really want Mars. I have a lot of Mars, actually. I think I have 5. So if I pull for Mars, I'll have 8. But I need Bale. I need Bale so much. I need Bale and I need Azathoth. So I have to pull. I really am getting hurt in my cluster by not having those. Okay, that works. Yeah, okay, why not? Scarlet with energy. Scarlet with energy is kind of a for fun kind of thing because her skill only hits 4, I think. So you'd rather use it on someone with a little bit better use. Themis or Azathoth? Themis is actually not a super great tank. What just happened? My Reaper! I didn't even... My Reaper! Really? Did I get Fashion Icon? Yes, I did. I mean, I have the team to use him. In Perfect Unity, he fits, like... He fits and he beats... He counters Perfect Unity. Like, I've got that team. It's not going to be optimized, but it's still going to win. Although, now that I have Azathoth, it's like... Do I lose this? I think I lost. Oh my god, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. I lost 1v3 to Dro. Alright, so classics, you ask about Fashion Icon, and the thing about that is... Everybody that's been playing for a long time got this twice. Because they reset the achievement, so we were able to do it again. So I actually got 2. I don't doubt Dro, I just think there are situations where she's not the best. Well, as long as I don't get lower than 5, I'm good. Like, as long as I'm getting 5, honestly, it's good enough. Oh, jeez. Abdon, yeah, there's one on the Discord. It doesn't have Azathoth in it yet. I haven't updated that one. Ian, honestly, you will get sick of peaks real quick. SG Wolf, I don't know what you want me to say. She's just good. She does good damage. She counters mages. You don't have to put a lot of work into her. I mean, do you want me to give you an advanced strategy with her? There isn't one. She just slots in. Caleb, probably try to convert that Medusa. Medusa is a negative spot. Dro, I mean, Dro has bad hit rate in general, but I guess that doesn't apply to Peaks because hit rate, they don't get native guild tech dodge. Bone Grip is better than the Heaven Hammer. This is correct. Bone Grip is also harder to get. And additionally, if I do ever get a Heaven Hero, I would instead want the Hammer. Poor Pogi. No, I'm not close. Nearly OP, not Pumpkin Soldier. You want to be using a rare hero. So Cursed One, Gerald, Spider, any of those would be better than Pumpkin Soldier. Mulan is a decent tank, but dodging enough is not guaranteed to win. Because there's a lot of skills that don't miss. Like, a lot. Gift of Creation on Skuld. Ideally, you'd rather have Energy or Holy Light Justice. Okay. You know what? I'm prepared to get 5 with this team. You know, Willie, I'm only surprised we don't have any yet. Because nobody can reach buying 2... You can't buy 2 stars for free. And we have already earned 1,500, so anybody that got 4 already got it. Alright. Man, I got such bad heroes today. I got 1 good 10 win and the rest of it has just been pretty bad luck all around. But you know what? Like I said, as long as I hit 5, I don't care. I don't care how I rank. I don't care about being top 6,000. As long as the gems I spent were not wasted, it's good enough. Yeah, I got to 5. All right. And now it is game over. I mean, I'm not trying to fail at peaks. I'm just not trying extra hard to win either. Reaper and Aegina rune. Defense break for Aegina, regular attack for Reaper. Reaper already comes with 30 defense break, so he doesn't need significantly more from the rune. Am I gonna win this? Oh my god, did this team make it to 6? Stupid saw you missed for Thundi. I made it to 6. Who would have thought? Alright, if I make it to 6, what's my goal? It's not a good team. Like, Heaven's Judge is very squishy. Oh my god. It's actually not doing bad. Heaven's Judge is really annoying because he's got great, not great, but he's got pretty good stun on his skill. Saw is really putting in some work right now. If I could get like a better mage or something, I'd gladly replace either of these two. The Belial and the Heaven's Judge, but I haven't seen them yet. Oops! Triple Akash and Chesia took me out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! How did I win that? How did I win that? What happened? I don't know how I won that. They wiped my backline, and I won anyway. Raynell, when she fires her skill, she gets one of her... Oh. When she fires her skill, she gets one of 3 wings. There's one that increases crit chance, one that increases defense, and the last one increases... What does it increase? I don't know. Speed. And when she dies and revives, she gets all 3 of them at once. But when she fires her skill, she gets one of them at random. Should I take defense one time? I'm going to take defense this one time. Because Minotaur is holding it down right now. Oh, Bone Grip. Wait a minute. Didn't I have a gift? I did. I already put it on him. I did. Okay, in which case I can re-roll this. That works. That works. Who do I... Yeah, okay. Tears the Goddess on Saw. He's already got one. He's also my highest damage healer. Or my highest... Wait a minute. He's got an Azathoth. Let's go. Hey, Lucas. Akash is average speed for an assassin. I believe he is 646, which is like straight pack, right at the same as most of them. All right. That worked out really well. Holy cow. Okay. Give me energy. Heaven's Judge has 3-man stun on his skill. 25%. What a way. Yeah, Heaven's Judge is good. He's just very squishy, and he doesn't go higher than 10 stars, or 9 stars, so it's like, he's really not that bad of a hero. If he just was a little bit... Oh, he stunned 2 people. This hodgepodge junk team made it to 10? Perfectly? What? Hey, Olivia beats Valkyrie. Olivia beats Valkyrie. See it? See this? Olivia beats Valkyrie. What a name to fight for my 10th. Yeah, bold, I don't know, but this team did it. I had 2 energies. Wait, 3. I had 3 energies. That's right, Olivia is the way to go. Oh, I can hit 300 points. Let's go. I can get 300 points today. I just gotta win, what, 5? I can do this. Okay, you are making me pick very bad heroes. Alright, fine. Let's go. We are going warriors. I fought one earlier where they had 5 energies and it culminated in Kurt and it just blew me up. Gum, no, because I didn't get the luck. Yeah, bold, what the hell? NDG should be in there so we can beat up on him. But instead, I got put in cluster 1. I thought that, like, the top 8 were separated. Like, 1 through 8 were in different clusters. But for some reason, that's not how it worked. Alright, Fairy Cat increases crit rate. Let's go. I have no idea what that's gonna do for me, but we'll go with... Hey, Arsha. I just got a 10 win with the most random team. Hey, Robert. That's true, Bold. Hopefully I get to be one of the ones that has a chance. But I don't think it's coming anytime soon. Aiden's better, but Olivia gives me the option of going to Mage, Ara. But then I guess so does Aiden. Okay, we'll go with Aiden. Next in keys, probably like Valkyrie. Who was the last one? It was Skuld, right? No. Who was the last keys event? Let me look. I mean, before Azathoth. I'm not counting him. Alright, so keys for Azathoth. It was Themis. It was Themis. So it could actually be Skuld again. They could easily bring in Skuld for next one. Alright, so I guess we're not doing... Okay, well I guess we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I remember skipping Themis. It could be Kurt. Oh, do I want it to be Kurt? How many could I pull if it was Kurt? Lorelei over Saizo? I mean, the warrior team is not doing that great. Not with these heroes. So I'm gonna dismantle the warrior team. Hold on. How many can I get by next keys? I can only pull 1 round. Kurt Valk Skuld, or Kurt Valk Themis Azza. So it could be Skuld. Stupid Sizo! I weakened all these people for you and you still didn't get a kill. Skuld has higher chance than Kurt, because Kurt was in the last 4 or so. Could be Bale. I could see Bale. Agum, we want Phoenix. The problem is that Phoenix has not been rewarded in an event since May of last year. So as much as we want Phoenix, just the chances of him coming anytime soon, he's such an outlier in event rewards, and there's nothing we can do about it. We just have no idea. Mars fell, yes. God, if it's... Oh, and hi, Robert the Cookie. If it's Bale, I'm gonna be upset. I guess if it's Bale, I'm just gonna have to fight really hard to get that next copy of him. Oh, that's true, huh? I could just start buying keys. Well, let me see. 12,800 gems is 100 keys. I have 2 weeks to earn 400 and some odd keys. 730. I need 410 keys. Normally I'd get about 200. Man, I really didn't want to buy the battle package, to be honest. But I have the gems that I can spare a few of these. Alright, so we will start to work on getting 2 completions of keys and be ready for the next hero when it gets announced. If Bale is there, oh my god. I would have 8 copies of Bale. I have 6 right now. Wait, no, that would finish him. That would finish Bale. I have 6 right now, and I would get 3, and that would be... Old Bulldog, what are you talking about? There is not a new hero, not for a long time yet. We know the next one will be an assassin. Efe, it was luck on trading the fuel in the event, and I did not have it. 200 energy? What is 200 energy? Fuel? No. What you're gonna get 2200 just like everyone else. You can't get more unless you're spending. Oh my god. Bones there is if you want to use assassins. I don't know about this team. It's a very interesting team. A Walnir would be nice here. Well, KL, you're only going to make it to 2200 by the end. Actually, if you have 1200 now, you're not even going to make it to 2200. Oh my god, I got destroyed. What happened? Walnir would give me Aura, yes. Aiden also gives me Aura, so bring it on. All the YOLOs. All the YOLOs. This is what we do when we are like, just do it. Just Adidas. Speed on Lorelei. I might have. Wow, Lorelei never fired. All right, let's move those. Do I do it? Did I? Alright, I would want an energy right now that I could put on Dro. You'd keep the Dros? That's fair. Ezanim, I don't know, and NDG, I really just don't know. I just have not had the time. Let's go! Let's go! Let's do it! Let's do it! Oh, when I don't have 3 Aidens firing, it may not be as effective, but... Oh, I got wrecked. I got wrecked. Azathoth, Kurt, Themis, Lorelei. This is a good team. This is actually a very solid team. And I got... Oh, that's what it was. Lorelei couldn't... The Azathoth actually was very critical to that. That's okay. That's okay. A win is a win. 9 is... Vandet, it may never come out. They promised it months ago and it just got buried. Maybe they finally realized it's not that good looking. Classics, that's right. 3 copies. Actually, I wanted to do something this weekend, but... Or last weekend, but we ended up just being too busy to do anything. I'll try to do something this weekend on Saturday. KL, the best is the weekly card. The $20 one. Because that gives you 300. So this is the best one to do it. Upgrade Azathoth? Okay. Wait, I'm too broke to do it. Alright, let's take him to T4. Oh wait, I don't have copies. Okay, well, that ended that. Hey, Revive. Ogus. Aside from Tiger King and Saw Machine, the rest is usable. Actually, Luna is very mediocre as well. So yeah, I could just use this to get keys too. Oh hey, there's 2 keys right there. For 20 gems, I got 2 keys. That's a good deal. There we go. Another key. This is how we get our gold keys. The best 5-star hero? I'm gonna say it comes down to between Valkyrie and Rillia. I think Rillia is ridiculously hard to stop at 5 stars. Pogi, when I have only a couple left, honestly, I just take whatever. Lindbergh is good too, actually. Lindbergh is also good. So those 3 are like way up there. Like, could Lindbergh even stop Rillia 1v1? She would be stun locked, but I don't think he could do enough damage. Especially if you've got some guild tech and she's faster. Oh wait, can she be faster? Am I in the same bracket as Bold? Yes, I am. She can be just faster. Tacos, a lot of people had really good luck. I was not one of them. I got 1 in 30. Not the most impressive. But we got 5 or 6 more sets to do, so hopefully we do okay. Is Bold the strongest player? One of. Probably one of the strongest because he's been playing so long that he's got roster depth, whereas a lot of other people catching up now don't have the resources to make heroes as fast as he does. Like, I remember when Degnant was trying to make his 9th or 10th T4, he had to buy flags from the planet trials like non-stop because he just didn't have the flags to do it. Revive Evan Detlaf is very good at T4. Oh, Zex's dagger looks pretty cool at T4 actually. Am I only waiting on fodder? Well, I need 2 copies, too. No more love. What else are you gonna get for $20? For $10, I mean. Why did Degnant quit? I thought he was just out. Like, he was just tired of it. Old Bulldog, no. I bought $100 of worth of fuel. Jerome, in order to be the strongest, people need to keep spending. Mark, I'm already running him now. Honestly, when the Aura updates, I'm going to keep this team. I see no reason to change this team. Huh. Frustrated with Honor? With Zayed's Freya killing him? Didn't he lose 1 round because he just got Freya'd? I remember Zayed's Freya is like the luckiest Freya in the world. Alright, good night, Kale, or take it easy, Kale Tank. Thanks for stopping in. Luna or Medusa? Probably Luna. Especially at 10-star. But neither one is long-term viable. So even with the Aura change, I'm going to end up with this. So as much as people say Unity is trash now, I'm gonna have Unity. Like, I can't make anything better. This is still the best team that I can make out of the heroes I have. Ogu's, the only problem with Detlaf is he's not good before T4. He's worth keeping around, but he's not worth focusing heavy resources on until T4. Pogi, when I tested him over and over and over, his tanking just like completely stopped things. And if he gets lucky and stops Phoenix's revive, that's major. Old Bulldog, I've seen games with that ability. It's an interesting concept. I can't believe I'm still too broke to level him though. Oh, what's up, Amelia Cat? Just 33. Alright, so 33 is not enough to buy another try. I'm still only at 60. Okay. Zelkova, there's no point. Skuld is not better than any of these heroes. Hit rate... Honestly, I'm not messing with him too much right now because he's underleveled. Hit rate would make him fire after Skuld though, I think. Like, the speed is pretty important for now as a placeholder. T4 Freya could be the best hero in the game with the right artifact. No, she's too unreliable. Or if her petrify is only 36% or 36%, she misses most often. She doesn't petrify very frequently. NDG, I mean, Verthandi's just a filler on your third team, right? It's not a bad idea to break down Verthandi in your case. I don't know about for Monkey King, though. Does Monkey King have that much of a place in New Honor? Do I have wheel tokens to get resources? I almost do, yes. See, Bulldog, that's so true. Your Freya sucks. Their Freya, God. Blood Core Lock, it's 170. You need 15 for each of the 8 rounds. 15 each of these, and then 50 to bet on the championship. NDG, but if it's just a filler hero, wouldn't you rather just make better heroes? Yes, he's better than Verthandi, but if you're trading Verthandi for Monkey King, I don't think it's a significant upgrade. Nathan, all heroes get the CC. How to qualify? In Honor, you have to see the ranking. Not here. If you landed in the top 64, if you're on a merged server, it's the top 64. If you're on a non-merged server, it averages usually the top 8 per server. Not always top 8, just... But because I'm on a cluster, this is my whole cluster, and it's the top 64 people. So anybody that barely even played and got to... You barely even needed to play to get 1,200 points, considering you started 1,000. Pogi, but what about 1v1? What if you're talking about Monkey King or Verthandi as the sole tank and the rest is just trash heroes to fill in space? Have I won all the way in Honor? No, I never have. I always get stopped by this guy right here. So in my cluster, as you can see, I generally rank within the top 10 or so. But not always. I'm within the top 20 always, but top 10 sometimes. I'm gonna get knocked down a lot as people get their Kurtz and Bales and Themises, though. Ogu's Ultima is good if the rest of the team is good. You need good support behind Ultima. Like, strong, bursty heroes. Can I show the rewards? What did I get? At 5th place, I got 3,000 honor shields. So this is also significant in that the higher you rank, the more you earn. So it really is always worth it to place as high as you can. I didn't even use all of my hits, actually, but... if you can't bet both rounds, is betting promo is better? No. The championship is better because you're guaranteed. Promo, for betting the promotional rounds, you need to land... you need to win 5 plus of your bets to end up positive at all. Whereas betting the championship, you are guaranteed to get this no matter what, even if you're wrong. Nathan, so what I was saying is my server is the oldest. I am officially on the oldest server ever made. But if people don't keep spending money, they get left behind. Like, if you have 3 months of no spending on my server, whereas 3 months of people continuing to spend, we get wrecked. We were the strongest for a long time, but people caught up. People caught up actually very fast. Is it 397? 393, I think. 393 is the last level. And it's map 44. This is the last story level in the game. At level 393. How many accounts do I have? I have 2. My second one, I don't play that often anymore. I just kind of do it. Being in a cluster is bad, but it's also good. Because if your server is low activity, being a cluster is going to lower your overall ranking, but you will, what is it called? You'll have more active people, which is good and bad. Can you have my second account? You cannot because it's attached to my same email. It's officially the same account as this one. What level is Bold? He's 397. Did I quit my alt? I haven't quit it. I just don't try very hard. I don't play peaks all the time. And I don't... Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just don't play peaks. I still watch the ads. I still auto-click. Lyndon, let me let you in on a little secret. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Okay? I am VIP 7. VIP 7 is around, I think, $900. Okay? Bold is... let me get the current number. Bold is VIP, I think, 12 or 13. That is... if he's VIP 12, that's $13,000. He has spent more than 13 times as much on this game than I have. That's why he's better. Just a little secret, you know, you might not know. Nathan, the last chapter is... that's it. This is the last story, the last level in the game, 393. This is it. and there are plenty of people. So NDG saying 420, Blacks is 400 something, Bold is 397. He's done it. Boomin's like 380, I think. There's people higher than me. Oh no, Boomin is 376. Where is the other guy? This guy is 366. Degnant was... He was 10 last I saw, but I never kept up. Pogi, I mean, I still want to pull on it. I just don't try very hard. Who is Demon Hunter? Demon Hunter is the Chinese guy. He used to have the Chinese name, and then he changed it. I'm wondering if he gave it over to someone else or not. I actually have no idea. My Olivia T5? Oh, I wish. Hey, Tomorrowland. Aiden is worth taking. I was working on Olivia, but everything got on hold for Azathoth. So I will work on finishing Olivia, but... nearly OP, the event will never come back. If you don't get enough meteorites this time, you can never use them again. Never use them again. They will never come back, and even if they do the meteorites again, they'll use a different currency item. Am I saving up batteries to use all at once? I have none. So I don't think that this counts as saving them up. Hi, King Richard. How to level troops to level 100 fast? I mean, if you want, you learn to auto-click. Auto-click gets extra resources. Like, if you click like this for an hour a day, you'll get an extra day's worth of resources. But overall, it's going to take you 3.3 million purple to go from level 1 to 100. So right now I could barely do it. I think I just am short. Like, I don't even have enough. So it's not that easy to get resources early on. It's very slow. You just have to play religiously and also make sure you're doing this every day. How will I get to Tears of the Goddess? Short answer, I don't. The easy answer is I'm 99% certain I'm not gonna get it. However, I will make it to Azathoth, and that was my goal. Is even if I don't make it to Tears, I should make it to Azathoth, and that's what I want. Pogi, you got my hopes up. Now I'm like, what if it's Bale next time? Oh my god, that's like all I can think about now. That's like all I can think about is how I'm so close to finishing Bale. Oh my god, Pogi has poisoned me. We're gonna call you Poison Jones. Oh man. Kyler, it's been almost 3 years and I still haven't finished Bale, so, you know. Nathan, it's still a little over 100 a day. Around 130 to 150. If you auto-click, you get another 10 or so per day. Nearly OP? Nope. You can make it to 2200 for free. Period. You're not going to get more than that. Unless you spend money. Like, it's just not possible. Naman, if you don't have the same luck in the last 6 tries, you won't make it. That's... like, your luck until now is going to continue until the end of the event. I don't have control over that. You don't have control over that. If you have 4 stars now, if you're buying 1 star, it's about $100. It's $100 to buy 1 star. So if you need to buy 4 stars, like if you have absolutely 0 luck and you get no stars, it's about $400. Jordan, there is a tier list in the video description. You can use that. There's a lot of good heroes that you can aim for. I mean, I don't think I could list them all because there's a lot. Oh, wait. Let's use you. Planet Trial is so hard. Alright, he is taking ridiculous damage. Okay, this is not enough. And actually, Azathoth doesn't help that much because they don't heal. So I'm gonna change things up a little bit. My god, he's getting destroyed. Mark, yes, I'm running him with Speed Rune and Energy right now. Alright, good. Freya used the revive. Do it, Mars! Ugh. Sir Conrad is not good. Andre, rule of thumb is if you go into the gallery and there is no version of the hero with a gold star, they're not good. What does he hit? Zexanoth hits front. Foreign hits front. Most likely the battle pass is going to be a one and done. Meaning after 45 days, if they do another one, you'll have to buy it again. Oh, shoot. Mars took the revive. Hey, I stunned 3 people that time. That's amazing. Oh my god, I can't even beat 161. Bones, you're looking at it. Hi, Xmark. Actually, I'm just about to end. Oh my god, am I losing to foreigns? Don't tell me I'm going to lose to 2 foreigns. Please. Oh my god, I lost to foreign. Oh my god, I lost a foreign. Okay, so this is not the right team setup. Detlef is fine. I'm just messing around because I want to use Azathoth, honestly. Ah, this is RIP. Namon, yes, I have access to the Chinese servers. Okay, well... I mean, I have a lot of options. At some point, if I keep trying, I will beat this. It's just... I don't care that much because the rewards for beating one stage... Oh my god, Detlef crit for 2.4 million. That's why Detlef is still usable. And then he did junk to this Dark Judge. Alright, Detlef, do it! 800,000, no crit. Oh well. So, I mean, I can do this. I say tentative because there is a chance that it can change. Oh, this one he hits the back. There is always a chance that it can change before we get it. Always. Nice. Double executioner call. Wow, Detlef, you just... What happened? It froze. New familiar? It would be nice. Is there a time it changed? They massively changed the anniversary stuff before it came out. And remember when Aegina first came out in the Chinese servers? We didn't get her for another 2 to 3 weeks after she came out. So we all thought she was coming, and she didn't. So yes, there is a time when the events do change. A new familiar. How would they work that though? Like, how would you work in a third familiar? Or a fourth familiar? Alright, look at Detlef putting in work. And then the game froze again. I hate when they do this. Oh, but it was a win. Oh well. My first T4 was Monkey King. Alright, stop that Lindbergh. Olivia or Aiden? Neither really. Oh, my poor backline. Oh, my poor team. Oh well. I got wrecked. Oh well, I'm not gonna try too hard after this. Actually, Thunder 163 is super hard. How does the live chat work? You type words into it and it shows up and I read it. This box combines Twitch and YouTube chat. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. That was good. I ended above 300 in peaks and I'm well within range of Azathoth, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alpha Dog, I have not noticed them getting any easier. Honestly, the ones that I'm stuck on, I'm still stuck on. And I feel like I didn't get any farther than... I didn't get any farther than I have been before the changes, so... Oh, actually, you know what? Wasn't that change supposed to be with the Aura update? There is a cat right there. This cat right here, happily sleeping. Happily sleeping. That's what my cats are doing. Alright, good night guys, see you next time. Sorry for the hiccups at the beginning, but luckily it came back and worked.